How are you?
It's Cian, man. It's Cian. Throwing it down, baby.
Do you know this song?
Yeah, of course. You're kidding me. I like that song.
Yeah. How are you, man?
I don't know if you'd asked me an hour ago, it wasn't feeling so good because I had a headache. I felt like I had like sinuses, but I took some medication. I feel a lot better now. I woke up today with a little sinus.
Good to hear it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel a little stuffy.
Stuffy?
Congested.
Congested.
Yeah. I hope it's not I mean, the first thing I think about, oh my God, I hope I get it. But I'm okay.
You frightened, man. You frightened me, man.
No, I'm okay. I hope so.
God protect us, maybe.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
I concerned you because I follow the news,
right?
And I heard that there are over 600 people infected in Spain.
Well, there 160,000.
160,000, yeah.
A lot of people. And
today, new cases. There are new cases. In this case, I think
6,000 cases.
600.
Oh, today 600?
Maybe yesterday.
I don't know how many people, but I could tell you right now, it's not getting any better, really.
Total, yeah.
I heard they're going to extend this situation for another 3 months. I mean, another 3 weeks.
Lot of people, man. Lot of people.
Let me see. I have this application that tells me what's happening. Let me see.
In Turkey, not cases. I'm so sorry. I was saying that there are. I was saying that in that died people.
Right.
Number.
This is statistics here.
Can I see that?
Yeah.
Can I see?
Could you see it? Could you see it?
Yeah, I could.
Okay, so this is the cases, and this is the amount of people dead. What is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like 15,000 people died so far, and 157 cases. Yeah. You could get, and this is a good application. I tell you what Turkey is today.
Okay.
Turkey, they said, has 40. This is Turkey here.
Yeah. Totally, there are 908.
Right.
People was that.
908 people. Yeah. Yeah, which is low, relatively low, but you're only 31 days in. 31 days in.
Yes.
We're 70 something days in, so there's a big difference in, you're halfway where we are.
Yeah, actually, in cases in Turkey, cases numbers will the same.
Right.
Will same in maybe 20 days later.
Right. But tell me,
we are previous. We are in previous 20 days.
Right, you're behind 20 days. Yeah.
Behind, yeah.
Hamza, what are we gonna do with this virus, man? What are we gonna do?
I wish I had known.
What are we gonna do, man? This thing has ruined all my plans.
I think there's no plan in the world. The world doesn't know how can handle the virus because
right.
It is there is no solve, and maybe over 50 tests to prevent vaccine, but It is not certain now.
Right.
I don't know. It will. We are. I'm sorry. 20,000. No, 2020. Uh, over with me. Over for me. For us.
I think so. I think that the
Yeah.
year 2000.
Below.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, my friend. This was a year I wanted to make history. You know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe maybe after 20 years, maybe 30 years, we will have we will have told. No, we will have no. We will be told telling with relatives. It was 20 years ago. It was a case all around the world.
yeah, the pandemic of 2020.
Pandemic.
Yeah, like how they speak about the Spanish flu of 1818. The Spanish flu of 1818 that killed 50 million people.
Really?
You never heard of that? The Spanish flu, 1818. I mean, 1918. 1918.
In the story.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Spanish flu, and especially in
Uh-huh.
middle term, in the middle.
Right, right.
For example,
How was your job? How was work?
it's the same, man. Everything is same.
Okay.
Yeah, Middle Ages, maybe.
No,
Medieval.
no, 1918.
No, I was saying that different.
Oh, you mean the you're talking about the plague?
Plague, yes.
Plague. The Spanish flu in 1918 killed 50 million
yeah.
people. 50 million people. Killed 50 million people. And it started in the United States, in Kansas, in a military base. They were exposed to chickens, some kind of chicken flu. And that spread because their soldiers were going to war. And that spread all over the world.
And technology used to didn't. I cannot speak, man. Nowadays, I need more confidence to speak more. Anyway,
you're doing good. Just
thank you,
relax.
man.
Tell it like it is, brother.
Yeah. Because I don't have. I nowadays I don't have any chance to improve English because when I leave the hospital, I feel really exhausted. And for example, yes, let's say no. For example, when when I go to hospital,
Right.
then for example, I'm working. I work 24 hours at the hospital since last month, and for example, I wake up today. I wake up 5 p.m. and tomorrow is my free day, and other day and the next day I go to hospital for 24 hours. Before that, I cannot sleep. I didn't sleep yesterday. I didn't sleep before I go to hospital, and I worked for 24 hours.
Wow. I don't know how you do it, man. You gotta take care of yourself, my friend, because your body's gonna break down. You're gonna become susceptible to the virus because your immune system is gonna be low.
Yeah, inevitable.
Yeah.
I should extremely be careful because, as you say, immune system will gonna have low. Yeah, unfortunately. Hopefully not. Hopefully it will not.
Yeah, I hope not. We need you, Hamza.
I need you.
I need to go and hang out. We need to hang out together, man. Go down and take a trip around Istanbul and go and visit your family.
I am waiting
Yeah,
good days. My psychology is very bad nowadays because of virus.
I understand. I understand. Everyone is battling now, my friend. Everyone is battling. Everyone now is feeling the effects. It's 4 weeks, for example. Tomorrow is going to be 4 weeks completed in the lockdown. You know,
Yeah.
next week we're heading into the 5th week, and now they're extending the lockdown until May 8th.
Wow.
It's going to be a long time. It's going to be nearly 2 months.
Health Minister was explained that you don't accept he said that you don't accept this. Lockdown will continue up to less maybe furthermore.
Yeah. But we have to take care of ourselves. We need to keep working of our mental and physical being. You know?
As you say, by the way, when I was reading news, I read something, and I can explain to you. Amazon forest. Someone infected who living Amazon forest.
Amazon forest. Where's Amazon? The Amazon forest. Wow. Yeah.
Brazil. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard a tribe. How do people get infected in a tribe in Amazon? How?
I don't know. I thought to say how they infected, because they already have isolated.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They're isolated. They're there, unless someone who came there, like someone who came there with the virus, you know. It just it just takes one person to come upstream to visit, you know, who has the virus, asymptomatic, and that's it. Boom.
It can be conscious. It can be conscious.
I hope nobody would want to do that.
Maybe.
That would.
I'm accepting everything from people. I expect everything from people,
right?
Because people can do everything.
Right. Yeah, because everyone could do anything, you know.
I'm not surprised, because I get used to the people behaviors. Many people ignore almost every people ignore other people's, and they think just their self. Just their self.
Right. Yeah. You know, I don't know, Hamza, I don't know how the world goes around at the moment. It goes in the opposite direction these days. You know.
Yeah.
You know, things are very, very complicated in life today. Very complicated. You know, I try to extract myself from the situation, because I get very angry sometimes with the injustices that's happening around the world, you know.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Also, the world is not going good days, and day by day is going worse days.
Day by day, it's getting worse.
It's getting worse.
It's getting worse. We're at a critical stage in the history of the world right now. Critical stage, because we could go fall over the cliff into the abyss. Okay, we have too many mad people running the world right now. Too many mad men, crazy guys running the world, and these guys are causing a lot of inequities and dysfunctionalization going on. Yeah, very sad, very sad. You know, as a person who believes in justice, my only thing is to withdraw myself even further. You know, I'm here in Spain. I've kind of isolated myself from it. You understand?
Don't keep your distance, wash your hands, and everything.
Yeah. Well, I wash my hands. I keep my distance. I don't go outside. You know, my son and I he goes to train a little bit downstairs. You know, not to,
is he going outside?
No. We stay down in the garage.
Huh.
Yeah, we train downstairs in the garage. So that's where we work right now. So he does running drills and skip roping and, you know, physical exercise, and then with the ball, keep him sharp. Yeah, that's kind of what we do.
How does he feeling?
Well, he of course is, you know, for a guy like him, he's a young guy, 16 years old. He wants to be out there with his friends. He wants
very young guy.
Yeah, he wants to be playing his football. You know, he wants to be doing his thing. And he can't do that. He's locked up in the house here. He can't go anywhere. He can't go anywhere. Can't go anywhere. So he spends all his time on the phone in his room. I don't see the guy. I see him like only when he wants to eat. He pops out. Where's there to eat?
I didn't surprise because many younger people is the same. By the way, he's younger than 4 years. He's younger than me 4 years.
Yeah, he's 4 years younger than you. 4 years. Yeah.
But I like older.
You, Hamza, if you know, you don't act like a 20-year-old, my friend. You're like you're like a 30-year-old guy. Not that you look 30, but you act like that. You know, you have a very mature way about you. Yeah.
Mature? I didn't know this word.
Mature. It means you're
mature. Yeah, I know.
You're a very mature guy. You're a very mature guy for your age. You know, very mature.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. But don't lose the zest for youth. It's one thing to be mature, but don't be overly matured. You know what I mean?
Yeah, although we already feel younger. young.
Yeah, but I don't want you to feel like you're so to a point now where you're you know, you're so matured that you don't realize that you enjoy life still, because you're a young guy, man. You're 20, it's nothing. When I was 20, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just traveling around the world like a crazy dude. Yeah. You know, you have your job, you're very responsible, you're learning in English, you know, you're studious, you know, so you're way ahead of the curve.
Very difficult, man, but because my family is far from here and I have very responsibilities and I have to control everything, house, work. I have to deal with house, hospital,
right,
and school,
right,
and also families, because they already curious. No, not curious.
Depend on you. Depend.
Yeah, wonder. Yeah. But I like the life. I like life. I love life.
Yeah. Well, you know, life is to be enjoyed, my friend. Life is it's a bloody fleeting thing. We don't know how life is going to evolve itself. You know.
Yeah.
We don't know. We just have to enjoy every moment. Enjoy those moments now. You can't say I'm going to do something tomorrow because you don't know if tomorrow comes. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to enjoy now. We have to enjoy it
now. You know, it's kind of like this. You enjoy it now, but you keep one eye in the future. You know, you try to plan a little bit for the future, but you keep everything in perspective about now.
We have to evaluate our lives. But I was going to many places. I wish I had gone to other place now, because if I wanted to go to many other place, maybe cities, maybe other countries, beautiful places,
Right.
I can't, because the situation. Because of the situation,
Right.
we have to evaluate now.
Right. You are already on the wheel. You're on the wheel. You're going around on the wheel. Okay. You got in, and you can't get out. Once you got that job, working that job, you're inside now. You're on the circle, going around and around and around. Because in order to you have to extract yourself. And now you built the foundation. You have the foundation of what you need. You have a place to live. You have, you have your job. Eventually you'll have all the amenities that you need to be a survivor. But it's if something new comes up in the future, you're not going to have that option because you're already inside the wheel. It's spinning really fast.
Yes.
If you fall out, you might kill yourself,
Inevitable.
Yeah.
Many people say, when I finish the school, I'll be happy. Then after finish the school, I'm not happy.
Of course not.
Also, when I get a job, I'll be happy.
Of course.
Now, people get a job, he still not happy.
Exactly.
And when I get married, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
He got married, for example, someone get married, people get married, he still feel he wasn't happy. He don't happy.
He's not.
He's not happy because
Right.
And after have child, after, for example, let's say he has a child. After he has a child, then after my child get married, I'll be happy.
Right.
His child get married, but he feel he is not feel happy.
Right.
And after many years, when I get not working, how can I say it? Retired.
Retired, right.
When I get retired, I'll be happy. When he get retired, he's still not happy.
Yeah.
But after when he is 7 years old, when we ask him, is he still happy? Probably many people say that I am not happy. People goes to church, goes to mosque and other religions place. And why you are go to church?
Why you go to churches? Why are you going? Okay.
Why are you going? Because when I die, I'll be happy.
Yeah, you go to heaven.
Yeah, but people, Did I told it? Did I tell? If I want to happy, not tomorrow.
Right.
Now, we have to be happy.
Right. But happy is not a tangible thing, my friend Hamza. It's not tangible. It's not something that you have. Okay.
Yeah.
So you cannot acquire happiness. You have to, happiness has to come from within you. You have to create your own environment of happiness. Okay.
Yes.
I could tell you from my experience in life is that, if you don't mind me telling you about these things, because, I think I have a lot of experience in these things, is that happiness is fleeting. It's fleeting. Now, when you're younger, like yourself right now, there's a lot of things you don't understand. You don't understand them because, and you've hit all the major points. You worked, you went to school, you got you have a job that's supposed to, all of a sudden you're supposed to make money. But guess what? You're not happy. Why? Because maybe you're working too hard, Or the job you're working in, maybe it's not something that you envision wanting to do, because every day you have to get up and go to that job. It's a struggle. Sometimes you're tired, you're not feeling good. You still have to go to that job. Okay. Now, you said, okay, you meet a young lady, you get married, you get a beautiful girl. She's nice to you. She treats you well, you know, but maybe there's something missing, you know, maybe she and you get a discussion, an argument, and you're not happy, okay, for that moment. You know, children don't replace happiness. But I could tell you right now, you always have to look back. When you reflect back in time, you realize how happy you really are. Okay, we are here today, Hamza. We are here today. You and I are here on this application, Cambly. Okay, you're in Turkey, I'm in Spain, and guess what? We're alive. We're alive, man.
Incredible.
Yeah, we're alive, and we're communicating. So we should be happy about this. Okay,
I am very happy now.
Yeah, we should be happy. You know, the older I've gotten, the happier I've become. Why? Because it doesn't take much for me to be happy anymore. I'm living here, living in this apartment for the last 3.5 weeks, 3 3/4 of a week, because tomorrow will be 4 weeks. Okay. And I could be unhappy about it. I could choose to be unhappy about it, but I've chosen not to be unhappy about it. Okay. Because I've prepared my whole life for this. My whole life has been in preparation for this moment in time, these 4 weeks. Okay. Because I've gotten myself so conditioned, my mental state so conditioned, that it doesn't take much for me to be happy anymore. You know, what do I need? I need, first of all, food. Well, I need a place to live, place over my head. I need food that some food that I enjoy. And I need communication with the outside world. Okay. So I have all of these things. I'm happy. I'm not going to go to the store tomorrow and go and buy all kinds of stuff. You know, I'm not going to buy myself a Ferrari. That's not going to even if I had a Ferrari, it doesn't make me happy, because I always have to worry about, is somebody going to touch my Ferrari? If I leave it in the garage, is somebody going to open the door and bang it and make a hole in it? You know, no. So we accept that this moment right now is going to pass. This is going to pass, and it's going to be, and then you're going to come to another mountain, and and that mountain is going to be a climb.
Yeah.
Okay. And when you get to the top, you'll be happy because you reached the top, and you're going to go down. And when you reach the bottom of it, guess what? There's another mountain you have to come up to. It never ends, my friend. It never ends. You understand?
Yeah.
It never ends. I've been now, this year I'll be 60 years old. Okay, 60. All right. And I could tell you from my experience that you're always battling the demons,
Right.
Okay. But today I'm satisfied. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I'm happy. I've lived a good life. When I reflect back on my life and I look back in 60 years, as I will in September, hopefully I get to September. But if I do, I have done a lot of things in my life. I've accomplished a lot of things. I've dreamt anything that I've wanted, I've done. I've traveled the world. I've had many beautiful young ladies as my girlfriends. I've achieved high academic standing and gotten qualifications in my education. Okay, I have 2 beautiful kids and a wife that is that's loyal to me. You understand?
Yeah.
And
you are a very lucky man.
Yeah, and
I'm very proud about it.
And I have a child that is also achieving things. Once achieved something, he has a goal. So I'm living vicariously through him. We're fighting for that goal. We're ascending together. We're battling together. So that's what I want you to work on, Hamza. I want you always to have something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Always have a goal. Always have something. Every day, have something that you want to accomplish. And that keeps the machine grinding. That keeps the machine going. Because every day you get up, you look in the mirror and said, oh, I got to do this. I have to travel. to United States. I have to travel around the world. I have to do this. Okay. Yeah, I have to learn English. That drives you and it motivates you, and boom, you get up, you get energized, and you go.
You are very right, man.
Yeah.
Very right. I agree completely to you.
Thank you.
With you. Please go on, teacher.
No, it's okay. No, I'm just giving you.
I was listening to you. I was listening to you.
Yeah, but you know, look, my sister asked me. My sister's daughter is 20 years old, like you are. Okay, she's in university at the moment. She's on to her second degree, a second major study.
Wow.
Okay, but she hasn't identified exactly what's going to make her happy as yet. But I understand that age makes a difference. Okay, she's not ready for happiness. She doesn't know which. At this point, she's not. Whatever she wants to do hasn't come in front of her as yet.
Yeah.
You see what I'm doing here right now? This makes me happy.
Our expectation vary so much. I'm sorry. Our expectations so much because we accept everything, as you say.
Right.
But as you say, we have to evaluate now. We have to. We should make a plans, and we should get a hold of yourself. For example, 3 days ago, we played a game. This game called Taboo.
Taboo.
Yeah.
Okay, Taboo. I've heard that game. Go ahead. Tell me about it. Tell me.
I didn't play this game because about 3 years I don't. I used to. Yeah, I can say this. I used to don't read. I don't used to read a book. I don't used to read books.
I never used to read a book. I never used
to book. Before that, I read a book. I read over 80 book
right
in a year.
Right.
About 30,000 pages.
Right.
I used to speak better. I used to talk more talkative. But now I feel bad, and then I said that myself.
Yeah.
I need to improve myself. I need to read more books. I started reading books, both Turkish and English.
Right.
To improve myself. Very important. To die, we have to read a book. We have to read book. Read books up to we die. Very important.
Right.
History and personal development. Also other things. Health, especially my field, and other things. But we have to update ourselves. We have to update ourselves. For example, 5 years ago, we had information, but it can be not. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Okay, find the word. Find the correct word, my friend.
It can be not valued.
Value.
Yeah, it can be. It cannot be valued now. It is that information because 5 years passed.
Right. Right.
We need to update myself again.
Mhm.
We need to read. We need to discover new books, new information.
Right.
Generally, we have to learn new vocabularies,
Mhm.
new information,
Right.
new places,
Mhm.
and oh,
We have to constantly evolve.
endless. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a constant evolution. Go ahead, continue. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, it has finished.
Yeah. So you're in a good place, my friend. You're in a good place. You're where you're supposed to be now. Okay? There's nothing wrong with your situation. Nothing wrong. You have everything you need to live, to be basic. Tomorrow something is going to be, a lifetime is a short time. But there are many things that are going to happen in a lifetime. You don't know. I can never predict what is going to be the next thing around the corner. Things always work out. They always work out. That's what my philosophy. But you have to create the environment for it to work out. You understand? You
I see.
have to create the environment. If you stay home in your house and you say, I want to go to the beach, but you stay in your house, you'll never get to the beach. You have to get up, put your clothes on, walk out the door, and start going to the beach. Okay?
Yeah.
If you want to meet a beautiful girl or nice young lady, you can't stay home and say, oh, I can't meet any girls, where are the girls? No, you have to put yourself in the situation, walk down the street, make yourself available to situations. You have to create the environment.
Very.
Okay.
Very important.
Very important. Very important. I came here 7 years ago, nearly 7 years. When I came here, I didn't know anything about Spain. Zero, nada, nothing. Look at me now. I feel like I've learned, I've grown. So right now you're in a situation where you're okay. You're okay. You're fortunate. You're a very fortunate person. You have a job. You have a place to live. You're independent. You don't need to depend on anyone for anything. Okay. You're in a great place right now. You could be without a job right now, living in the street with no opportunity in life to move forward. You understand?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah. So everything is going to fall. And girls, women, they like to see men who are successful. Now, what I mean by that is I don't mean successful guys who are driving Lamborghinis. No, I'm talking they want to see a guy who has got his act together. Okay?
Okay.
They want to see a guy who's, he's got a job, he's got a home, he's got a future.
Maybe a bit rich.
Yeah. They want, those are things that they want because they're like the hen. They need a place to come and settle themselves, to put their eggs down. You understand?
Yeah. In short, if we want to more successful, we have to leave our comfort zone. We have to leave the comfort zone.
Right. You have to leave the comfort zone. You cannot stay in the comfort zone and expect anything to happen. Like I had this poster I used to have in my office. In baseball, we have second base, first base, second base. Okay, you run around the circles. Okay, baseball. Now, but if you stand on first base, you keep your foot on first base, you can never get to second base. You have to take both feet off and then make a run for it. You understand me? It's a risk you have to take. It's risk.
Yeah.
It's risk. It's risk. But you're okay, man. You're in a good position, Hamza. You're in a very good situation right now. Okay? You're a good situation. Plus, you have me. I'm your buddy. I'm your guy here. I'm going to help you. Anytime you need anything, you just give me a shout. I'm always here for you.
I will remember I remember every time. I will remember every time.
Yeah.
I will not forget you. When I get married, when I get a child, have a child or get a child.
Have a child.
When I have a child, and I will tell them. I will tell them. I will not say had. I have a friend and called Tarkin. He taught me English, and that's why I can teach you. I can teach them English. And he came to Turkey. I no, yeah. We traveled together and we discovered new places. And maybe in the future I can go to Europe if I have time, if I have opportunity. I can evaluate, but Turkey, Turkish liras is get down.
I understand. I understand. Situation is complicated right now. It's complicated.
Yeah.
But it's not going to last forever, Hamza. It's not going to last forever. Okay? It's not going to last forever. And if you plan it right, and you have to plan. You have to plan. Okay?
Yeah.
So you have to, if you want to come on a trip, you have to put some money away. Put some money away. Even if it's 10 reals. Okay?
Yeah, I will make a plan. I will make a plan.
Right.
Not for not this year, for next year.
Right.
And read book, travel new places, and other things, as you say, learn English. After I learn English, I want to learn. I'm not certain now. Maybe German, or according to circumstances. It depends on the situation. Maybe, probably, likely, I will want to learn. I will learn. I'm sorry. I want to learn. I will be want to learn English.
Right.
Maybe.
Right. You want to learn English, right? Which is
not English. I'm sorry, German.
German. Wie geht's? Alles klar. Sehr gut. Yeah. So you have to, Hamza, everything is in your hands. You're the captain of your own ship. You raise the sail when you feel the wind blowing in your favor. You put it down when it's going against your favor. You understand me? You make you're the captain. You're the captain of the ship. Yeah, don't ever forget that.
Actually, I understand. I understand everything what you say, but nowadays I cannot speak because we are speak generally after when I leave the hospital, and I feel very tired. I feel very sleepless. It's very sleepy and very difficult to say anything to you. But after we speak a lot of time, maybe for 40 minutes and 30 minutes, I start to speak a bit fluently.
Right.
And it is important to understand the listening. Actually, for example, when I want to say anything to you, something to you, it comes my brain, but sometimes I cannot remember when I what I say. These words I cannot remember sometimes. But if I want to remember, I need to use a lot. I need to read English books to improve my brain. I know. I bought a lot of books in English, basically hard, and it's not important because I feel I'm ready to read hard books.
Right. Right. Well, look, this is, keep reading. Now, you don't have to necessarily read books. You could look at articles, read articles, You go online, whatever makes you interest you. You know, read about all kinds of things. Make sure your brain is absorbing a lot of information. Okay, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Okay, never forget that. Knowledge is power. And if you have the knowledge, you could always figure out everything in life.
Yeah, completely true. After 100, no, after centuries ago.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Centuries ago,
Mm-hmm.
Money used to power. Money
is power. Right.
I'm sorry?
Money used to be power.
Money used to be power. But now, as you say, information is power.
Information is power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to powerless, no, if you are not powerless, if you want to be
powerful,
yeah. If you want to be powerful, you have to you have to find out information.
You have to
discover.
Right. You have to have information.
You have to have information.
Right. Right. And that opens the doors for you. You see, power, people want to recognize it people want to recognize knowledge. They want to see a wise person, someone who's got information that they could get from. It's very important.
Yeah.
Very important, you know. So, you know, you have your job. You could start manifesting it a little bit. You could start looking for ways to get a different experience. Maybe what's the next level for being a nurse in your country? The next level up.
Yeah, there is no option. There's a not load of option for being after being a nurse.
Okay.
You can do, I don't know in English name.
Like a degree, like a master's or something?
Yeah, you can master something. Head nurse, maybe.
Okay, head nurse.
Yeah, it's only. But I will not stay. I'm sure I will not stay as a nurse. I will after in 4 years. I am planning to be an anesthesiologist, and then I will run my dreams.
Yeah, that's it. And that's exactly what I was thinking of, being an anesthesiologist. They have they call it in America, we have nurse and a nurse anesthesiologist.
Yeah, nursing anesthesia. I heard this name.
Yeah. And it's a very good profession because you make good money and you don't have to be a doctor. Yeah.
Yes.
You don't have to be a doctor. So, but you make good money. You make good money. You work in outpatient, especially outpatient situations.
Your money is important. If you want to do anything, you need more money for education, for children, for your life quality and others. You need more money. Money is people. If people said money is not important, that's wrong, because you cannot do anything without money.
You cannot. You cannot do anything without money. Nothing. But you cannot let money be the barrier to do anything either. Money should never be the obstacle to do anything, okay? Because you need money to do anything, but you don't necessarily, money doesn't have to come at you in a, you know, you could create the environment of money. You could create money. It's like me. I work over here, okay? I work on this.
Okay.
Okay, I do 2 jobs. I work here and I work on my other courses, okay? So I'm doing different things right now. I'm busy. I work 7 days a week. I'm here, you know, I work 7 days a week. I don't have a day off. Now you say, well, why don't you have a day off? Well, I have an objective, okay? My objective is to take at least a month or so off in the summer. But in order for me to accomplish that, I need a little money. You see? So now I'm putting the effort in. Now I'm grinding. I'm grinding now, grinding for the future. You understand?
I see. I only didn't understand grinding.
Okay. Different. It has many different synonyms. Grinding. You could be grinding something. Grinding.
Sharp, maybe.
No, like you take a fruit and you grind it. It pulverizes it. Pulverize it. Okay. You pulverize something to grind it. But you could also say grinding means to work hard, pushing through the difficulties. Keep moving. It's hard. You're carrying a lot of weight in you.
Like give a motivation.
Yeah, exactly. Grind. Yeah. The grind is a struggle. It's a struggle, my friend. It's a struggle. Okay, but you're grinding to achieve your struggle, to overcome the struggle. See?
Can I give your motivation?
Yeah.
For example, teacher, actually I wanted to speak with you for an hour because I used to need to speak a lot with you. I need to, but I will do. You say to me, I will find article and to evaluate on it and other options.
Right. Always look for Look, Hamza, you don't know how far you've come. Okay, I evaluate you based on when I first met you to now. You've come so far, man. It's unbelievable. You've come a long way.
I don't believe in myself. I don't believe in myself because when I started using Cambly, I was only think maybe I can learn English a bit, and but generally I was thinking I cannot do this. I cannot learn English. I cannot do anything.
Right.
But now, not fluently, not maybe very good, but I can understand native speakers, and I can speak. I generally can speak English. Now I can do furthermore.
Right. Beginning. It's only the beginning. You're in the infancy stage, but you're well ahead of the curve. Other people are working to get to your level. You're ready. So by the time they get to your level, you're gone to a different level now. You keep moving up the ladder. Okay. You're constantly evolving as a human. I am constantly evolving. I've never stopped learning in my life. I've learned so much from you about Turkey, about life in Turkey, about what it's like to struggle, to fight. You've given me inspiration too. We all need inspiration from each other. We live off of each other. We have what they call as a symbiotic relationship. Okay.
That's completely true, as you say. Learning something, it's continue to up to die. You can learn. You have to learn when up to die.
You have to. Yeah. You never ever stop learning, my friend. Never. Yeah. But I'm here for you. Whatever you need, I'm here to help you.
Yeah, I believe in you every time.
Okay.
I believe in you every time. Yeah, you are my real friend. You are my real friend, and I trust you. And when I need a friend, when I need a teacher, and you are here when I need everything.
Whatever you need, I'm here for you. If you're not feeling a little perky someday, you get up in the morning, you're just not clicking in all cylinders. The engine is not clicking. You say, hey, let me remember what Tarquin said. Don't worry about it. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new day.
Yeah. I dreamed when I sleeping. I dreamed you when I sleeping. I said, "Are you?" Said no.
I said.
You came to Turkey and you was near the hospital.
I was near the hospital.
Yeah. And I said you hello, but I don't know when you come to Turkey. I don't know when you came to Turkey, and I surprised in my dream, and I don't remember furthermore.
Yeah, it's okay, man. That's okay. We have to make this a reality. I've been saying this a long time now that I'm coming to Turkey. I have to make it a reality. I have to make it a reality. Next year, I have no excuses. No excuses. Yeah.
I will search for you. I will leave a free time for you, maybe 7 days. No, up to 9 days.
Okay.
And we can discover other part of Turkey in north. For example, Trabzon is famous place, and Black Sea, side of the Black Sea,
right?
And Istanbul, of course, and Izmir. Do you know?
Yeah, I know Izmir.
And have you ever been to Bodrum? No, you have never been to Turkey.
Never been to Turkey. Never been to Turkey.
Yeah, I remember. No, I was saying that. Have you ever heard the Bodrum?
Yeah, I've heard of Bodrum. I've actually seen videos on Bodrum. I've actually seen videos on YouTube.
So have I actually. I have never been to Bodrum too.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Bodrum looks to me like a resort place, like a tourist kind of place.
But very expensive place.
Beaches.
Very expensive.
Yeah. I like the feeling of being in a city, like not a city, but maybe Izmir, maybe Anatolia. Someone told me about a place called Mala.
In Turkey?
Yeah.
Malatya?
What's it called?
It cannot be this.
Malata? No. I don't. So what's the name of that place? It's near to Turkey. It's near to Antalya. It's near to Antalya.
Okay. Near to Antalya?
Yeah. I think it's not too far from Antalya.
Where is it now?
It begins with M. I remember it began with M.
Yeah, it can be Hatay.
No, not Hatay. Hatay is it's on the sea. It's on the sea.
Okay. Is this?
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, Volga. Yeah.
It's like Bodrum and Izmir.
Yeah.
It's on the sea.
Yeah, on the sea. That seemed very, very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very rich place in Turkey. There are many places to travel, to discover. Right. I cannot finish to travel to Turkey. I know, because we are very lucky, but we have Turkish people don't find a time and money to travel their country. Very complicated situation.
But everybody's in the same boat. Everyone is in the same boat. Hamza?
Time's up almost.
Yeah. Let me ask you, you're working today or tomorrow?
No, after 2 days later.
Okay.
2 days later.
All right. Well, get some rest tonight. Get and relax.
Okay. Teacher, take care.
Thank you. I feel better.